These 5 habits are low-key ruining your teeth. Let's keep them minimal but limit the stains. Welcome back to DrBraces. I'm Dr. Salman Khan. Thank you for taking time out to come onto my channel. Here I give you real honest advice that I would give to my own family members and my patients. No paid influence, no sponsorship, just real talk directly from a doctor to you so that my passion for helping you live a healthier life is achieved. Let's start with the most obvious one: tea, coffee, cola, red wine. All these beverages, they contain chromogens, which are pigments that stick to your enamel. It's not about what you drink, it's about how you drink it. Let me explain further. So basically, what makes staining worse? It is sipping all these beverages over prolonged periods, drinking multiple cups throughout the day, and not rinsing after you're done with all of these beverages. So what you should do instead? Don't drink multiple cups throughout the day. Try and limit it to 1 cup in the morning, 1 cup in the evening, and do not sip it over a prolonged period. Try and finish your beverage in 10 to 15 minutes, and most importantly, after you finish drinking, always rinse your mouth and do not brush within the first 30 minutes of completing any of these beverages. So in short, you don't need to quit coffee, you just need to drink it a little more smarter. Next, go to the habit number 2, brushing at the wrong time. Yeah, you heard that right. You know, this is very confusing for most of my patients. I said that you're brushing at the wrong time. What that actually means is, many people sometimes they indulge in brushing immediately after consuming a beverage or consuming a meal, especially the acidic ones. What happens is the immediate consumption of any acid beverage or meal makes your enamel vulnerable for the first 30 to 90 minutes. In that window, if you were to brush immediately, it pushes the stains deeper into your enamel, causing the stains to be more readily adapted onto the teeth. Acidic triggers include like citrus fruits, sodas, lemonades, tea, coffee, beverages, and even sugars, for example chocolate or your favorite ice cream. So the correct rule is always rinse after you eat anything or drink something, and wait for at least 60 to 90 minutes before you go for brushing your teeth. Next, the most obvious habit is smoking either e-cigarettes or vapes or tobacco. This contains a little bit of tar, and obviously it may contain a little bit of nicotine, which are strong stain contributing factors to your enamel, and no toothpaste can remove these stains permanently. So what actually helps? Reducing frequency of consumption. I know the ideal condition would be for you to stop it completely, but at least reducing the frequency, switching to rinsing immediately after you have consumed any of this habit, and professional stain removal. We'll talk about this soon. So if you smoke or vape regularly, just brushing with a toothpaste will not help keep stains at bay. That's just the truth that you need to know. Then one of the most difficult habits, but also the most rewarding one, is skipping night brushing. Yeah, you imagine the whole day you have a single plate and you've been eating food out of it. After every meal, instead of washing the plate, you let that plate rest for some time and again pick up the same plate, put new food and eat. And at the end of the night, you're going to leave that plate on the kitchen counter. What do you think is going to happen? Exactly my point. So if you're going to eat with your teeth throughout the day and sip beverages, drink your colas, coffees, and have desserts, at the night, brushing is more important than the brushing in the morning, because your mouth has given all the load throughout the day. It needs to be clean and flossed. And if you skip this night brushing, saliva flow drops, bacteria multiplies, all the stains that were accumulating on top of your teeth, they get a whole night of interrupted time to penetrate deeper into your enamel, and that slowly leads to hardened stains. So mandatory rule, you need to brush at night at least once, and you need to floss at least once in the night if you're not able to do it during the day. Think of night brushing as damage control. Finally, number 5, overusing of these whitening products and toothpaste. Nowadays in the market, if you step into the supermarket or if you go on Amazon, there are n number of whitening toothpaste, activated charcoal, salt toothpaste, all the toothpaste with high content of abrasive. Now what happens when you do this? But you will tell, doctor, I've been using this whitening toothpaste and suddenly my teeth are whiter. Yes, what happens is basically because these toothpaste contain a high amount of abrasive, they aggressively remove a little bit of layer of your enamel, and once that happens, the inner enamel comes up and that appears brighter. So along with the stains, a little bit of your enamel is also removed, but it makes your enamel more porous, more vulnerable, more susceptible. So once you've continuously been using these whitening products for a long time, right, and then you have your tea and coffee, the stains will come back even more faster 6 months down the line. It will penetrate your enamel even more faster and it will leave the stains much more deeper. So the smart approach is use all of these abrasive toothpaste very rarely. Use a low abrasive daily toothpaste. Get a professional cleaning done once in 6 months, and if you need whitening, get a professional whitening done so that it's done in a controlled environment. So here's something no one tells you. Brushing is like using your face wash. It's a daily routine. It can clear the dirt temporarily, but it cannot remove the deep buildup like what you do when you get your face exfoliated. The same way, all the deep buildup that has happened on your teeth months over months hardens into what we called as calculus or tartar, and then this will require a professional cleaning to get it removed. No matter which toothbrush or toothpaste you use, tartar cannot be removed with the help of just brushing at home. You know how in skincare, professional cleaning resets the skin, exfoliation removes the dead cells, and face wash means cleaning the daily dirt. That's exactly how your toothpaste works on your teeth as well. In my next video, I'll explain scaling not as something like a scary dental procedure, but exactly how a face wash works. So I will explain you the routine of how a scaling works, like you're getting your skin exfoliated. So if my video helped you understand stains better, share this with someone who loves drinking coffee. Don't forget to subscribe to my video and see you in the next one. Until then, bye bye.